love with this guy named Sam, but to me, oh my gosh,
she was 1 in a million. I came through cause I rock the show.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I mean, Missy Elliott made a return. She's back, and I hope she stays. And gas prices are about 2 something now. So I don't know about y'all, but I really can't complain. I'm a happy pup over here. Today I wanted to create a really fun, colorful look for you guys. So I went with something like this. I think it's pretty simple, but you guys be the judge of that and let me know what you think. These eyeliners, let me show you. By Lime Crime. The end result is bomb.com, but during the process of application, I wanted to pull all my hair out. I can't complain too much because, I mean, look at this. It's so fierce and bold, but while you're actually applying it, you have to be really, really careful. First of all, if you're expecting to just do one swoosh and be done, wrong, my friend. It takes a couple of layers, and thin layers that is, and you have to be going in one direction. So if you're holding the tip and you're, you know, like creating your wing and then you go back, you effed up right there. You done messed up. You need to start all over again. I'm just kidding, not all over. That's all I have to say. Otherwise, I love the outcome. It looks wonderful. So let's stop the talking and jump right into this tutorial. All right, I'm gonna start off with applying soft ochre to my eyelids as a base. A very thin layer, because if you use any more than that, it'll start making your eyeshadow flaky. Now let's go in with Gesso and apply it to the brow bone. Now with a fluffier brush, I'm taking that same color, running it on the lid to set my base. So with this color Fashionista, I'm gonna apply it right underneath the waterline, but only towards the end. Then I'm gonna take some Power Player or Power Player and smudge it out under the waterline. Perfect. Now that I'm looking like I got punched in the eye, let's move on to the liner. And for the liner, I'm gonna use Lime Crime, Blue Milk. I want this wing to be really thick. Now, depending on your eyelid shape, you can either go thinner or you can do it as thick as mine. This is like, I would say this is a medium-sized wing. I'm gonna start off with lining the, okay, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna do a voiceover for this part because I can't multitask when I'm doing my wing. Start off from the middle portion of your eyelid and allow your lash line to guide you. The only thing, while the liner is drying, you shouldn't go back over it because it's gonna get, it's gonna start peeling, and I learned that the hard way. I mean, it's always better to build up the shape than to start big, because once you go big, you can't go back to small. See, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is exactly my struggle perfectly captured. The liner completely is peeling off. Next, with Power Player, I am gonna start shading out my crease. And I'm gonna blend it out until I have the desired depth I want, and then go in with a shader brush and define it even more. Whenever I'm using the 217 to blend with, I always like to press it onto the shadow from both sides and then wipe it off on a little towel, because then this way when you blend at an angle, it really helps smooth everything out without it looking blotchy. Let's take Urban Decay, I can't pronounce it, Zephyr, sure. And just pop that right onto the tear duct. Next, let's take the NYX-Wonder pencil in light and run it on the waterline. I'm probably gonna reapply this 5 more times, but I like to start out with it. It just makes me feel better. Okay, now I'm gonna apply my baby lashes, my bottom lashes. And I'm just all over the place. Like, there's no order in the way I'm doing things today. So bear with me, guys, please. Okay. I actually found a new lash glue that I am digging, It's called Callas, I don't know, however way you pronounce it. It's kind of like a wand like this. It smells like glue, not cute, and it works really well. It dries super fast and it stays on. It's really sturdy, so that's why I'm loving it. But for the purpose of the baby lashes, I'm gonna put a little bit of it onto this flat surface right here. Maybe I'll make a video on how to apply individual lashes, but since this look is based off of a lot of lashes, we'll touch lightly on it. What I'm gonna do is apply 2 short flared lashes on the outer corner and then 1 small right here, and then the 3 that I'm gonna apply in the middle are gonna be the medium length. So let's apply a coat of mascara. I'm taking the lash and the natural bend of the lash, I am dipping it on its flat side into the lash glue and applying it over the actual lash of my lash line. I'm taking these No Name lashes. They are amazing and super fluttery, as you can see. No Name, number 747, and they're awesome. With the end of my tweezers, I'm just gonna push up my natural lashes with the eyelash. This will help it adjust and shape the way you want it to. Before I move on any further with my makeup, I actually want to scrub my lips because I want them to get a little bit more pouty. After the scrub sesh, let's go in with this Rosebud OG formula and hydrate our lips. Next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer that I just picked up, which I'm really excited about. It's this LORAC POREfection concealer. This is the color medium beige, and this is actually awesome for those of you who are very concerned about anti-aging. It has vitamins A, C, and E, olive leaf extract, lemon fruit extract, papaya fruit extract, which are all these things are gonna help brighten and hydrate your under eye. Literally, you need such a small amount. The formula is very, very concentrated. I think that this is more than I need, but you know me. And I'm gonna apply it with a flat brush and then go in with my beauty blender to blend it out. I wore it the other day actually because I wanted to be able to talk to you guys about it. It wore amazing. Now I'm gonna set it with this SENNA powder. It is the HD Eye Lift. And let me tell you a little about this. So it looks like this, which, my God, alarms everywhere. I'm in the kitchen, yams everywhere. It looks yellow, but it comes on brighter than that. It has kind of like a sheen to it. So for those of you who are a fan of bright under eyes, this you should totally look into because it's one of the first powders I've used that's lightweight, but yet gives you that extra boost right under the eye. Using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder, and I just want to eat this. And run it all over the areas where I would be applying my contour. Next, we're gonna deepen the contour. I'm gonna use the color Fawn. For my blush, I'm gonna use this Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush, applying a little bit to the apples of my cheeks. And of course, we can't forget about the nose. So I'm just gonna use that same color Fawn. And you guys know, hold the brush like this at this angle. And just, obviously everyone's nose shape will be different. For me, I like to go all the way down and all the way up. But let's say if you wanna just make this area smaller, only concentrate on this area. In my case, I like to do the whole thing. To clean up my contour, I usually use like a yellowish powder, but recently I'm not really digging that on my skin tone anymore because it was leaving a really weird residue and I didn't like how it looked in pictures. So I switched it up. I picked up Cameo by Ben Nye. It is more of a pinkish undertone, and so far I really like how it is working for me. We're gonna be cooking. Normally I wouldn't do this just because I feel, I don't know, you don't necessarily always have to do it, but because I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures, we gonna do it. poof. And I'm gonna let it set for about as long as it takes for me to do my lips. I'm gonna use Pink Lady by Motives. Now I'm gonna apply the Too Faced Melted. I love this formula because it's moisturizing, but yet it's long lasting. So it's like if your lip gloss and liquid lipstick had a baby, this would be their child. Okay, so now I think is a good time to wipe and dust off my crazy remainders. It literally holds your makeup in place, doesn't make you look greasy, mats you out. It's just the shit. Right here. Right here. If you've never tried this, I suggest you do so because it's a life changer. All right, guys, this look is complete. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I had a lot of fun with these colors. They're so vibrant and colorful. If you get inspired and you want to recreate it, make sure to tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your recreations. And that's all I have to say. Besides that, if you're feeling a little social, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Beta Beauty. And also, don't forget to spread the word. Tell everybody, literally, tell everyone that you know. Tell your neighbors, tell your brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye-bye. This song makes me so happy. From A to Z, you can't fuck with me. And these baby hairs, of course. Of course. We can never have a video without the baby hair cameo. Oh, that rhymed. I'm in love with the cocoa. I hate when things don't function the way they're supposed to, because we're out here trying to function. Literally, I'm back with another episode of Baby Hairs.